Heynen here, also known as Jennifer Jangles. I'm here today to show you how to turn items right side out. Now you might be thinking it's pretty easy to turn something inside out if it's big, and why do I need a video? And you are absolutely right. But if you have tiny little things like doll legs or feet or hands or ears, then sometimes it's a little tricky. And I was going to show you some tips and tricks on how to make it go a little smoother. Okay, all you're going to need is either a stuffing stick, which is kind of like a pointy stick that just has a flatter end on it. Sometimes they come in the bag of fiberfill. Or if you don't have one of these, then a pencil that is not so sharp will do the trick also for turning things right side out. Okay, so you've got your pieces sewn and the edges are clipped and you're ready to go, and you want to turn it right side out. We're going to start with something bigger and easier, and I'll show you how this is done. First of all, you just want to start by sticking your fingers in there and flipping it around. Most of the time you can use your fingers for things that are bigger and kind of get the basic shape. And then what I like to do is use a pencil or a stuffing stick and go in and kind of run your pencil edge just right along the seam, and that kind of pushes all the fabric out to get you a nice curved shape. See how that kind of goes out? And that will get you a nice little curved shape for stuffing. If you have something that is a lot skinnier, like one of these doll legs from my sewing kits, they are trickier. So first of all, when you sew, you're going to want to make sure that you back stitch here, or if you're hand sewing, make sure that each side is tied with a really good knot, because then that way the two pieces of fabric won't come unsewn when you go to turn it. And you're going to do the same thing that we did on the little foot. You're going to just kind of reach your fingers in and get a good little start on flipping it over. And then grab your stick and kind of work your way in there. Now, you don't want to try to shove the whole end of the foot into this turning, because if you do that, it's going to get jammed up. So you just want to kind of, with your stick, kind of push a little bit more and a little bit more of the leg through, holding on to this edge, and you can kind of keep pushing it through. And it takes a little effort and wiggling, but you'll get it through, and then you'll have these cute little legs or cute little whatever that you're turning inside out for your sewing project. And then I do the same thing with the edge of the stick. I just go and push out the seams, and that way I make sure that I have a nice little curved edge, and it's turned inside out. This is a little cat ear that I have. Same thing, I'm going to reach in, flip it around. I'm going to use my pencil this time because it's got sharp little points in the top, and my pencil's just a little bit sharper than the stuffing stick. And that way I can push right into the corners and get a nice, good, smooth, and sharp corner on the ear. There you go. Alrighty, we've got everything turned right sides out, and we're ready for filling with fiberfill, and I've got a video on that one too, so make sure you stop by and watch it as well.